Hi, welcome to the Career Services Career Videos. My name's Michelle Audet and I'm a team member with Career Services. Today, I'll be presenting about how to prepare for a job fair. First, I'll talk about what you should be doing before the job fair. Take the time to research the companies that will be attending the event. Learn about what they do and what they look for in an employee. By learning about the companies, you can then prepare questions to ask the employer. Being prepared will show the employer that you have a genuine interest and took the time to get to know them. Before the fair, you'll want to prepare an elevator pitch. Elevator pitches are a quick synopsis of your qualifications and experience. Explain who you are, your background and education, further career goals, and then end your pitch with asking a relevant question. Once you've created an elevator pitch, make sure to practice it in the mirror or with family and friends. Next, you want to make sure you have an up-to-date resume and that you've built a LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn has become a trusted networking tool for employers. It provides them with an opportunity to get to know you further. Career Services can help get you started with resume building and creating your LinkedIn profile. Make sure to register for the fair beforehand. Some virtual career fairs require you to register for an account and set up your profile. So getting that done before the fair can help alleviate any last-minute stress or confusion. For a virtual job fair, you want to remember to prepare your surroundings. You could be video chatting with employers, so your background should be clean and professional. Make sure you're in a quiet space with no distractions. Keep your cell phone on silent and have a glass of water within reach. Lastly, you want to dress for success. A virtual job fair may seem less formal because you're in the comfort of your own home, but it's very important to dress professionally. Now, I'll share some tips on what to do during the job fair. You want to be open-minded. Learn about all opportunities available and how your skill set could fit into something you never considered before. Be willing to have conversations with anyone you encounter. You never know who you might meet. Next, put your elevator pitch into action. When speaking to employers, be friendly, approachable, and professional. Don't be afraid to stand out in a positive way. It's really important to ask questions and take notes along the way. If you've done your research, you should have questions for the employer about the company, workplace culture, or what the application process is like. During the fair, write down employers' names, some highlights of the things you chatted about, answers to the questions you asked, and any further questions you may have. Be aware of your body language and how you present yourself. Eye contact is very important. In a virtual environment, making eye contact means looking directly at the camera and not at yourself or the person on the screen. Sit up straight and remember to smile. Don't forget to ask for and write down the name and contact information of the person you're speaking to. Lastly, if you have any questions or need advice during the fair, please stop by the Career Services Help booth, where Career Services staff members will be available during the whole fair to answer your questions. Once the job fair is over, there are still a few things you should be doing. First, within 48 hours of the event, connect with the representatives you talked to on LinkedIn. Next, follow up with a thank you note to the employer shortly after the event. Thank them for their time, reiterate your interest in the company, and let them know if you will be taking any action, like applying for a job. Lastly, you want to maintain these connections. Maybe you aren't looking for a job right now, but getting started with networking early in your career journey is important. Building and maintaining relationships you make today could help you in the future. If you would like assistance with any of the things I talked about today or anything career related, you can connect with our office. We're open Monday to Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. except for holidays. You can connect with us via email, career@carleton.ca, live chat on our website, carleton.ca/career, or leave us a message on our phone line at 613-520-6611. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. If you want to learn more about other topics, you can check out other videos in this series. All the best with your career journey.